NASA spacecraft dies. Why? Because there are no planets in the sky. They never were, they never existed. It says at least 8 people killed in militant attacks in Nigeria in refugee camp. Oh, okay, that's something else. My bad. NASA spacecraft dies. Why? Because there are no planets in the sky. They never existed. We scientists of NASA have made the human race a damn fool. Bam! I told you planets did not exist. NASA told you that their space program is dead now. Planets never existed. As Pluto didn't exist in the Scrabble game in the English dictionary, planets never existed. But there is a Cuban terrorist group down in Miami-Dade County public school system that has to be dealt with. And FBI, CIA, Department of Justice men and women, I, David Givins, am sorry, and I do apologize still for not massacring people's children. I still apologize, Belkis Array, for not massacring and killing people's children. Channel 7 News, all y'all idiots. Channel 6 News, anybody who reported and tried to discredit Mr. Givins. I apologize for not killing and massacring people's children at North Hialeah Elementary School, where I worked for 13 years. And my babies love this dude. And it's always reciprocal both ways. And I love them, and I'll strive and fight for them forever until they are released from the terrorist group of the Cubans who took over North Hialeah Elementary. And the FBI, you are in bed with them. So the FBI, y'all have to be shut down governmentally. Meaning your building have to be demolished, also FBI, with North Hialeah Elementary, with Hialeah Police Department, with Miami-Dade County Public School System, UTD building, Florida Department of Education, CIA. Y'all know how I roll. Again, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Belki Array. Bodecita. Again, people, let me get back. And Miami-Dade County Public Schools is very minuscule, but I have to deal with their ignorance. Now the whole state of Florida, Department of Education is under their BS, stupidity, fraud. But it's more important than wiping out all these stupid round globes and getting falsalities about there being other planets in the sky. It's greater than the clownness of Miami-Dade County Public School System and the dummy Alberto Carvalho. Notice that I call Alberto Carvalho, the superintendent of Miami-Dade, a dummy. This will never be retracted. Anything that I put on YouTube will never be retracted. I might apologize for certain things when I talked about the land. But people, again, these are both serious situations that clowns who's supposed to be agencies that deals with things like this don't want to touch. And as I've said and reported, y'all kiss the ground that this dude chose never to be a criminal. Because as I am superior to all men in all agencies on the land, I would have been the greatest criminal there, or I die every day. But much love to my beautiful girls and their parents and the superpower of the human race, the girl, and all glory and power, people, to the land. And back to this. Got to go back to this. I just be looking through things. And, woo, NASA spacecraft dies because there are no planets in the sky, and there never were planets in the sky. We NASA scientists are frauds. We fooled the 7.6 billion dumbest minus Mr. Givins, the superior human being that will ever exist, who's smarter than us NASA scientists. So NASA scientists have admitted that they are not even equal to Mr. Givins' intelligence. That was a good one. All right. There's no water circulating in this area. Always keep some water with you when you're living out on the streets. So you're not really dependent on man's water, because I can always find a lake. I know where they are in this area. All right. NASA is dead. Now the FBI agencies have to be knocked out and dead. Demolish their buildings. CIA, Department of Justice, and all those who supported terrorism on my beautiful girls.